I elbowed the webcam.
So close.
Look at Blake's. No,
they're just going straight in. All right, here we go.
Andreas could have been hand warming on another setup the whole time. This isn't a major where, you know, it like takes forever for anything to happen and there's ad breaks and, you know, you gotta find like, where's Prince Abu? I need puff warm up. Like, looking for specific people. And then you finally get to the setup after, like, you know, dunking your hands in the snow outside and drinking 1.5 liters of water and putting on your favorite music, your favorite Kanye West tunes or whatever.
I thought it was the classical, but Kanye works too. It's one night right next to the other.
I get so annoyed when players are like, hang on, I gotta change my song for game 2. I'm like, what the? You should be listening to game audio, you dummy! It helps you! Human reaction time is faster to audio sources than visual sources. It's proven!
I'm a professional player. I know better.
You're gonna hear the tiger before you see it.
Nah, that cap. Okay.
So this is gonna be interesting. I've played Andreas before. I can't beat him. I think I've taken like 1 game off him in my whole career. Blake forgot to use the jump.
Show that fair.
No, that's free damage.
Mental damage.
If you're off stage versus Fox, you should be dead anyway. So if you get anything, that's good.
Ooh.
The air-to-air stomp. Why did Andreas not hit a button? Shield grab the drill. Tech roll away. Oh, he caught the down angle with Tipman!
The toe!
He got the Tipman. Yeah, that's the Thomas Tipman. That was invented in Florida like 20 years ago, man. Probably no longer, I think. It's like one of the oldest known like things about Ganondorf.
That was the most museum curators.
Yeah. I gotta make a display case now.
This is the
encased in amber here is Thomas Tipman.
This man is Thomas Tipman.
I am ready to rewatch how the hell Peach's back air missed that last stock, and also that combo that happened on Yoshi's Story. Oh my god!
Falcon stomp
back.
Fair knee fair, stomp fair.
How does Blake do it? Blake
last
just has
time
aura.
these two played, Blake won because it was 4 years ago when Andreas had been playing Fox for I think like 6 months.
Oh, and Andreas was a Yoshi main?
Yeah. But I don't think, since Blake's been coming to a couple of these, I don't think he's had the pleasure of running into Andreas. So.
It's too late. I've already calibrated Andreas' Borg shields. I taught him how to play against Ganon.
I think
but Blake doesn't play like
creatures, yeah, for sure.
I raised that man.
Yeah.
Blake will like do anything to waveland off a platform, even if it's irrelevant. Or empty hop jab.
He tried up there, but it was obviously not fair to me. But
I mean, like,
roll away.
It wasn't enough percent to cause a knockdown.
I've seen some people like panic out of that anyways and might do a defensive option. So you can like read them spot dodging after or rolling away, which I think is what he was reading. But
right, pursuing the tech roll away.
Yeah, get away.
Slide off.
Never mind, don't get away. You should have challenged it.
Ooh, good back here.
Andreas has been in Asia for weeks, so he's not exactly practiced.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought you just like too far to bike down here.
No. He was in Japan for a couple weeks.
There's Waveland up air again.
Game one.
Game one. Holy.
Oh, huge for Blake. It's so nice to win game 1 because you get like that tempo in the counterpicking levels. Instant FD pick for Andreas, of course. Exactly. You can't beat Fox on FD. Gets the 3% from his pew pew gun right away. And first thing Blake does is just find a random fair. Okay, yeah, I gotta start playing like this. Like, what do you do when the match starts? Just run all the way across the stage at your opponent and do short hop, slow fall fair, and they'll get hit by it.
Have you ever just running forward?
Yeah, not even foxtrotting. Like, you know, wave dashing and repeatedly sprinting, which is a bit faster. I think it was actually just a sustained run. What, raw up smash? And Andreas jumps into it?
That's not even the first one he landed.
How does Blake know? Oh, the race car! Blake's a time wizard, man. He's winning the coin flip and destroying all monsters on the field. And again, going for like the raw down smash, raw up smash. And Andreas is challenging it with like random lasers. Okay, random up smash. That's a little better. That's kind of better, expected value.
Back to neutral, just throwing stuff.
So yeah, Andreas is like feeling out Blake. So Blake has like initiative. He could like, but instead of going in, he's also just like playing border control. Also just being like, you can't go past this line. Double jump to beat the up tilt. Okay, yeah, I was just going to short hop back air right away, but I think the up tilt would have stuffed it. So by frame trapping, by acting a bit later, Blake is coming out on top. Oh, he's got the Hex Dash Liberate back air too. That should be a stock. Never mind. Andreas tournament winner instead of doing his usual goodness. I mean, ledge hop would have. Okay. Yeah, down tilt doesn't reach that. Blake had to do down angled forward tilt. But even still, yeah, I think if the spacey like grabs the ledge perfect at the perfect height, like grabbing it with the top of their ears, they won't get hit by it. And I think Andreas hit that height both times.
Do you think the race car down B would kill at this percentage? He was going to fish for it.
Andreas would go off stage. His DI is good enough. He wouldn't die from it, I think. He would go a nice 45 degrees and have every option available. These good players, like, they just don't get caught, like, you know, sticking down B and getting bad DI, you know? Like, I think they only shine when they know it works. They don't, like, just mindlessly shine in place all the time.
Oh, my God. I saw that.
Like, I think when you play Fox... You know how like when you're exercising and like time slows down? I think if you play Fox, then you experience melee like that. Instead of experiencing it at like 60 FPS, you experience it at 80. What the heck, stomping in air? I thought Blake was just gonna stomp again and like get more percent.
Refresh rate.
yeah. Like when you play Fox, you have to proceed melee at like a higher baud rate, like higher FPS.
You know, I got bodied today because the Fox, it was like close first game, second game, the guy warmed up, instantly lost.
Who are you against? I saw you played against Tumbles and Losers.
No.
You're against, Turbo Burbo, okay.
I think it was Turbo.
He's a Falco main. You picked Fox against you?
Sorry, not that. Burbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
He always went with Turbo, but we wanted to call him Burbo because he plays Falco. He's the bird. The Turbo Burbo.
Yeah, we were playing Fox. I was like, oh.
I mean, he plays both. He's a Falco main, but, you know, there's nothing stopping him from picking Fox, you know?
All right, we're back. Even.
Huge up throw back air for 145. I didn't even know that could work. Usually I go up throw F tilt, but that's for more like 90 to 110. Blake just continually going for double jump stomps, and Andreas is like running sideways to just be nowhere near it. Yeah, one shine, got his jump back.
Ooh, I bet.
Blake, you don't have to do anything at that point. I think Blake screwed up his super fancy hack stashing there. To just like run off stage and stomp the air. That's not something you want to do with Ganon, especially when your opponent's still on land. Time to pick Yoshi's, the classic Ganon counter pick. This level's great. People just die at like 50% here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's also just like, you know, smaller confines. They can't like run away and camp you.
Right.
But most Ganons don't even get upset by that, like, because Ganon's so slow that like you kind of can't just like chase around your opponent and go hit them. Their moves are faster than yours, and everyone's got disjointed hitbox moves in this game, unlike Ultimate where nobody does. So yeah, the down B goes a fixed distance every time. So you just react to the big sound that it makes, and just go shine them or hit them where they end up.
That was really accurate. That was scary accurate. That's a Ganon main for sure.
Yeah, I used to have a pretty powerful voice, great for like impressions and an incredible singing range and stuff. But as you get older, your vocal cords slacken. So, going for the high angled F tilt. Just a straight ahead F tilt would have connected there. Back air will be good enough on this level. And yeah, Ganon can like re-grab the ledge there for relative safety. It's not completely safe. Wow, Blake found the trade. I'm always looking to trade that. If you're gonna die anyway, might as well get a nice chunk of 22% for the next stock. Oh yeah, the low percent up throw from Fox, pretty devastating when there's a platform above you. Blake kind of had the tech and has to eat the up air there. And the shine. Oh,
gets the grab.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ganon doesn't get his jump back for doing that.
Ooh,
okay, reading tech roll that way, or like the roll after. Waveland jab. That's the other thing, Ganon doesn't really have real combos. It does like feel good to land your moves, but you don't actually get anything for it. Jab is really kind of like the get off me button.
Yeah, I've seen him using jab to put them in a mix-up situation.
Yeah, there's a range of percentages where that can happen. At low percents where they don't fall over, you kind of just like wave dash toward them and continue the pressure. You either jab them again or try to grab them because they'll probably shield.
We try to cover that.
Yeah, down smash is pretty good because it like catches people trying to dodge roll to the other side of you.
Right. Probably able to
Wall
catch
tech
the
by
spot.
Andreas on the stomp, but he still has to take 22%. Up smash only doing 17%, and maybe he's gotten stale. F tilt working.
Ooh, he was fishing for the up smash.
Yeah, there you go. See, Andreas has got to be doing more Nair. Nair's pretty good, but if the Ganon crouch cancels it, you can be in big trouble. You can get hit by crouch cancel into jab, grab, down tilt, or I don't know. No, that was me who. I keep elbowing the cord. No, we gotta see Blake's beautiful
Game
legs.
4, Dreamland.
Dreamland. Oh, I can't go back to Final D.
Right. He's uses counter pick already too, right?
Well, I like going to Dreamland as Ganon. You know these platforms here? If you full hop and wait a little bit and just wave dash straight left or straight right, you get a perfect waveland.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, and then you can jump off the platform and do it again on the top platform. You can like zoom across this level pretty quickly.
It's also really big, so it allows you to do the down B and refresh, right?
Oh yeah. For recovery, well the distance is fine, but like I said, if your opponent has a pulse, they'll just like pay attention to what you're doing and hit you anyway. Like Ganon's great in doubles because like his distance-wise, his recovery is great. If he doesn't outright touch the blast zone, he'll like always live. He can live to like 180 on this level on doubles, no problem. Unless like, and it's like harder to go edge guard him because his ally can like cause a commotion. Wow, good reaction there by Blake to like down throw turnaround jab. That's the other thing about Ganon's down throw is you can DI left or right, you can bounce behind Ganon, which reduces the potency of that down throw jab fair mix-up I talked about earlier. But yeah, Blake like reacted to Andreas bouncing behind him and found the jab. Well, I don't think it's a reaction. I feel like it's a prediction, really. It's like so fast. Still got it, like still got the free percent. Okay, empty hop grab and a back air.
That's it.
Andreas, I think you got to DI like forward, not backwards when Ganon up throws you. I think you can go 45 degrees either way. I think you can drift far enough away you don't get forward aired. And if you get hit by up air, you should live that at 140, especially on this level. Like survival should never people should DI away from Ganon more, honestly. Like I know he's big and scary, but like there's some situations where you can get hit twice in a row if you're DIing in. Oh, good F tilt. We're one tipman away. Into the stomp. And he takes the ledge just in time. I think Blake had to fastball to steal it just in time there.
That was really tight.
He was like, yeah, you shouldn't actually stomp in like high level play because like anyone worth their salt is just going to meteor cancel it. And your up B is so slow that they might just get to the ledge before you do. Oh, down smash to catch the tech roll.
That was so much fun.
I was praising how smart Andreas was with tech rolling earlier and then does the literal worst possible option, getting hit by both hits of down smash. Maybe it was worth it though. He won the neutral right after. So that's the thing in Street Fighter, right? You have to like take some hits to get in, you know, especially with Rufus. That's kind of a thing in Melee too. You might have to like take some stray hits just to get to that close spacing you want to be at. Like right here, like you want to be like directly behind your opponent so you can shine them, but they can't grab you.
Yeah, taking the small L's. Yeah.
You want to be shining them anyway because like then you get shine shield pressure, and like nothing you do can be shield grabbed anyway because you can shine right away and beat the startup frames of grab. Andreas can afford to play like an attrition trading game. Okay, well he went straight up. I'm pretty sure you can drift like forward and away from Ganon's up throw. Well, you get back aired anyway after up throw.
Okay, that's how we started.
Slick regrip. Oh, not fast enough to stomp the no tech. Or maybe Andreas like input his like roll away after. I'm not sure if that stomp could have connected. Ganon is like not fast enough to combo, but that was like pretty impressive 50% sequence. Yeah, Andreas running away to not get forward aired. Yeah, you can just hold the edge there. Andreas takes it 3-1. All right. See, I told you. I ruined it. I calibrated his shields for Ganon.
Just had to say something. This guy.